What's
content for
good?
days, man. Give me content up to GTA.
Good, yeah.
No, it'd be good, man. Do you think GTA 6 online trophies will be required to get the platinum?
What's good, yeah.
As many people hate having to get online
We still trying to
trophies
find that
for
shit.
platinum. Because that's something for the... I haven't done the Platinum Award, which is the PlayStation thing, but I did do the achievements for GTA 5 on Steam, and they require you to do online content. And on one hand, I would like Rockstar to think of the players and not do that, or have separate awards and achievements and stuff for online and the single player. But at the same time, you kind of can force people to play the online, which Rockstar obviously has an incentive to do to get you at least to get a taste of the online. So it totally depends on whether they want to be kind or they want to do the business savvy thing and try to inspire people to play the online.
Did Red Dead 2 require you to do it?
I don't know. Chat, help.
But even then, like Rockstar released GTA Online as a standalone game long after, and Red Dead Online long after as standalone games. But I feel like GTA 6 Online would be a standalone game from the start.
I mean, people in chat, yes, but with Red Dead 2, get the platinum, you did need to do online stuff.
Interesting.
But as you say, like later on, they did separate the two games. Yeah, who knows? Do you think GTA 6 will have a more serious tone to its story than 5?
Yo, what's good, yeah? How y'all doing today?
Red Dead 2 was more...
Dang, I got all these tabs open.
This might shock you, but 50 years old, no tech background, and works with robots. Let us.
I do 2 streams. If I do 3, that'll equal 10 streams.
This might shock you, but
1,
50 years
2,
old,
3,
no tech
4,
background,
5,
and
6,
works with
7,
robots.
8.
Let that.
8 and 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 and 6 of these was good.
It's clearly the case that the serious story of Red Dead 2 was more revered and story.
Alright, let's get cracking.
It's clearly the case that the serious story of Red Dead 2 was more revered and
About to do 2
better than
4
the
streams today.
GTA 5 story often being condemned by a lot of people as not being very good at all. It wouldn't surprise me if they took a more serious tone in GTA 6 and to capture that magic again of Red Dead 2.
Since Jason and Lucia find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America.
It does seem like a very dark setting. With all the drugs and you see homeless people and stuff. Yeah, it does seem serious. A mature story, you could say. And of course, Bonnie and Clyde being a bit of the inspiration for this. I mean, that's kind of a serious story.
Pretty dark.
Yeah, a dark story, you'd say.
Yeah,
I think this is entirely plausible. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, we've seen GTA 4 had a very dark story as well, in terms of the themes that it tackled.
I mentioned this in like I mentioned that GTA 5 breakdown video that I got coming out, but I feel like a lot of people misunderstand the entire premise around GTA 5's story, actually. Because we've been to LA, we've been to Hollywood. Everything about the story is meant to be a Hollywood blockbuster.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be taken as seriously. Like this game is Hollywood. You know, it's over the top. It's explosions. Yet nothing about this is meant to be taken seriously when compared to previous games in the franchise.
It's meant to point out the absurdity of all of this. Yes, to me. Like how over.
Oh, that didn't count?
Everything is.
What? That didn't count?
Yeah. Yeah. To talk about how even though the game
Can't let them play us like that.
A decade ago, which is not necessarily possible, how it will be able to come up with satire and references that are still relevant to the current era. asking this question, I'm playing GTA 5, and I'm like, stuff they're saying is still relevant even today. even though times do change, and like the memes and stuff, what people talking about change, but the
that's Spain called.
of, like corruption,
I like 60 years old.
Manipulating others, or you know, the relationship dramas and stuff. They're still relevant, regardless of when you talk about it. But it's very hard to make things that don't become dated in some way. Like, the thing I always reference is on Fame or Shame, there's a conversation between Trevor and Michael where they talk about kale. Kale being like a superfood that everyone's having in everything. And that was a thing around the time when GTA 5 was being developed. But right now, no one talks about kale anymore. I think any of the games that Rockstar have produced, if you play them, they're enjoyable and can still provide commentary on modern day, even if some small things are clearly like that. And it just comes down to good writing. You know?
I think a lot of it comes down to how on the nose a lot of the parody is within the game. Let me use an example, right? So, GTA 5, with a lot of the parody but if we look, I'm going to mention it again, Hindsight, for example, where clearly one of the politicians in the game is meant to be a parody of Trump, and clearly the rich guy is
oh my god,
and Tesla. That's very on the nose. Now, if you go back to that in 5 to 10 years, 20 years, what is this? I don't understand this, because it's so, like, niche, and for, like, this is a direct parody of this exact person, and this exact company, and this exact thing that's happening at this exact time. Whereas, like, with the tail thing, for example, that's not a discussion anymore. But most of the stuff in GTA 5 isn't that niche. So it's going to be timeless. And good comedy is timeless a lot of the time.
Yeah, I think. Well, so let's try to look up this word. Another thing is that Rockstar is very impressive in a lot of their commentary. In that, like, when you look at the commentary of life and death and stuff, and how social media has becoming such an overbearing force in the world of Los Santos, how everyone's on it, talking about it all the time. Like, that's only just become more of a thing as time has gone on. Like, if you make commentary very specific to the time that you're in, but what you're talking about just becomes worse over time, it's still going to be up.
If you play video games a lot, you might be able to get paid for real. If you live in the US and you play video games for over 10 hours in the last 5 years, you might be eligible to get you some shit. There's a lot of
oh, let's go!
You actually might be eligible to receive compensation for your game. All you have to do is check eligibility at claimshero.io. You can literally just Google Claims Hero video game addiction and it should pop right up. It's real, but it's only for US based gamers. It only takes like a minute out of your time. So don't be lazy and miss out on it.
Oh, I could have killed.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no! Why do I got no ammo?
That's you guys, of course, Tyler.
You dying? No? Good. Get on your feet.
Who's talking on the map?
The female voice.
Fine. It's still going to be on.
Target appears
Had we dropped all of social media in 2014, GTA 5 would have looked very dated. But it's just, you know, if you're somewhat on the pulse of current trends and of what they think the future's going to be, it's easier to have commentary, parody that has relevance for the future. Like you said that in 5-10 years, that Elon Musk, the parody won't be relevant, but it's possible that Elon Musk will still be relevant in 5-10 years. Yeah. So in GTA 4, Nico was forced to work with the IAA. In GTA 5, Mike was forced to work with the FIB.
Got
Do
him.
you think GTA 6 will have us being strong-armed, helping the government? And if so, do you think it'll be either the two previous agencies, a new one, or just regular police?
It could be just regular police, but yes, absolutely. And we can pretty much see this in the trailer already, where I'm pretty sure that we get Jason's arm involved in that scene with that clearly corrupt police officer.
I think Rockstar is always going to include some aspect of government corruption, overreach. Those with power abusing that power for their own ends. And it just seems as though this is the best way to kind of push that into the story. I do think that one of the characters, if not both, are going to be strong-armed into doing stuff for some government agency. There is no evidence thus far that it's the FIB or the IAA, and maybe Rockstar would want to create a brand new agency, considering that we have been experiencing those two agencies for the past 10 plus years. I would be surprised if it's the FIB or the IAA. I think it will be something.
See this?
Chat saying, oh dude, yeah, that was perfect.
Even in San Andreas, though, like, you work for the police. Like, this has been a thing in almost every single GTA game.
Yeah. And it's just something that's always relevant to talk about. Government does. That's just always been a present thing.
We lost.
And always will be.
We lost, but we still
None of the buildings in GTA 6 will be enterable.
still had it.
So happens with some sort of AI, material generation. Do you think that this level of interaction with the world is possible? Do we have that expectation too high? What would you at least like to see as a percentage of enterable buildings? You're saying no. Oh, you're saying no, not going to happen? I agree. I think it's 70%.
Like, this is... It is something that I feel just a topic within the community that's getting so far out of control where I'm thinking of making a standalone video on something like this.
Did you see on Twitter that people were saying that there's 700 stores that you can go into or something?
Yes, that was part of this leak from Game Roll, supposedly.
You didn't mention that. Did you find that not?
No, I did mention it today, but
why would
we don't even know what that means. Like 700 stores. What do we?
700 stores.
People's expectations, I think, as a whole for this game are so out of whack that people are forgetting that this is a video game. 70% of, like, do you know how many buildings are going to be on this map?
700 is crazy.
70% of them being enterable is just not.
I want everything that's in the game to be full of stuff and usable and have some purpose. I don't want 700 buildings with nothing in them.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want 700 building with no purpose.
Like, you get into a building and get lost, and there's nothing in there.
Yeah. How are they going to make some, like, random...
I just pushed them into the thing.
forgot I was trying.
Hey, okay, I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do.
I just pushed him into the thing. It was at this moment that Sheila knew she bucked up.
Same music. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this.
I'm gonna show y'all how I trade in 60 seconds or less. All right, so step one.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. Plunder. Secure as much cash as you can. You are green to get greedy. incoming. Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Need a better
More crowded, dude.
Vulnerable buy station marked.
Like you just
Head to the
walk
buy
into a building and get
station before
lost.
time runs out to get a discounted item.
Are they gonna make some like random dude's apartment that has no impact on what is the plan?
Taking fire!
GTA roleplay. It'd be interesting if there was a roleplay server where
They already do that. They mod it and do that anyway. They add the interiors later. Rockstar doesn't need to do that for the base game.
no, the base game. It'd be some mode possibly where this is a thing. It would be interesting if, as a way to buy an apartment, you can effectively take over any building for your apartment wherever you want.
Back online.
So the buildings aren't enterable until you purchase it and make it enterable. But I don't know why they go that left.
Yeah.
Do the cutbacks on details seen on GTA 5 caused by the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era console's performance not worry you with GTA 6 with the PlayStation 5 and Series X consoles?
Good work, team.
I'm not worried with the PS5 and Series X, but I do have those concerns when it comes to the Series S. And I think that it's definitely held back a lot of the games on this generation. I'm making a budget next-gen console. I understand the intention, and I think Xbox had good intentions for doing it, but I think that they also severely held back what games are capable of for this generation, and I just hope that it doesn't affect GTA 6.
For those who are unaware, to get a game onto the Xbox Series X, it had to have
Why did I do that?
that was playable on the Xbox Series S version. And they have very different hardware, with the Xbox Series S being much more underpowered compared to the X version. I think they did make an exception or two with some games at some point, but they didn't make many. And yeah, I can understand how that would be a concern. But I mean, AI and all those upscaling DLSS techniques and stuff, getting something playable seems a lot easier now with those kind of techniques, right?
But still, like, I don't want any limitations at all. And if there's even a slight limitation, I know they can upscale it and whatnot, but any part of the game needs to be held back for a Series S. Like,
Enemy deployed an
I just
advanced
think that
UAV.
it was seemingly from the outside. It seems as though, like with grass, for example, in GTA, are legendarily, like if you put up a small bit of grass, that it would cause massive performance impact, and that's a large reason why a lot of the flora and the grass scenery and stuff was removed in GTA 5. Like, I don't think that's a problem these days. I don't think grass, trees and stuff is as hard to put in games as it once was, right? So I don't think that kind of stuff, that kind of downsizing of the game is even on the table. I don't think. I think just the techniques around making games now are just way better than they were in the past. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a developer, you know.
well, I mean, if the thing that gives me hope is how well Red Dead runs on a PS4. So for a PS5, because there's heaps of trees and stuff like that and grass in Red Dead 2, a lot more than GTA, honestly.
And PlayStation 5 is still a very powerful console. Like,
It is.
even for how many years has it been since PlayStation 5 came out? Like a long time.
2020.
Yeah, it's even 5 years on, it's still quite powerful.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's all our topics, seemingly. And what a wild ride it has been for the last month. And we didn't even cover like the stuff that happened a month ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy that we still have so much to talk about.
I said, when Trailer 2 came out, I said, now it begins.
Yeah.
Stuff's going to start picking up now. It's less than a year away, officially. But it should be a really exciting year, man. Like, I think we'll see what happens over the next 5 months. But I think after that, like, the 6 to 7 months in the run-up to the game is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hope Rockstar has a lot of like cool marketing kind of gimmicks planned. Maybe better than one day of Discord Nitro. Something that is.
It's the zombies.
If you watch Trailer
You're going
3.
crazy, TJ.
Yeah. Someone in chat asked, when are we going to Florida?
A couple of months apparently.
August. We will be there.
Yeah, hope I am well again when I go and I don't get sick. I'm gonna be like
Yes.
injecting myself with every vitamin imaginable, just go, like, fistfuls of zinc. I do not
Still
want to get
taking
sick
those
again.
nuts? Do those nuts help you?
Yeah, I ate walnuts and still dying. There's apparently they're very good for you. I eat like a small chunk every day. And I take vitamin Z now. Just lost a whole week of my life. After this. Getting in that sun in the sun. That sun will kind of. I'll be honest with you. Going out in the sun and just allowing myself the sunscreen and stuff. Like even if I miss a small portion of my body and just having it.
Red
I'm just so white. It sucks. I need more melanin
Open
in
your
my
window.
skin.
Open your window.
I mean, it is open. Like
Let some sunlight in.
yeah, I got a good tan going to Italy and stuff.
Yes, I hope you're excited for the trip. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, you were planning. You're apparently going to like 57 different theme parks or something, right?
Oh, we're gonna spend a bit of time in Orlando before you get there, but we're going to Canada before, actually.
Oh.
So we're gonna have a good trip.
You're saying we,
And
but
then
not
we'll
me
meet you
and you.
Reckoning brief. Now, you should expect a certain amount of unpleasantness. I cannot wait! Very nice.
I'm hit. And that shuffler just got lucky.
Insta kill! I always wanted to say that.
If they wanted to make me angry, this is me angry.
Max armor! Something's coming through. It's a
How do we crouching like this?
A zone you should take. Double
Enemy sniper
point.
shooting. Right between the two guys.
ammo.
Need first aid. And eyewash.
Bonus points. Bonus fun.
Oh, these two brothers sits up the nose. So it wasn't your pedal to the stars. Just at the ball, breaking the load of cars. Bullet was out the journey.
Seriously, they could be anything.
I see, oh, never sleeps. Underneath the stars, since we keep this line, I hustle hard down in peace. In this crime, the shadows creep.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, what your body got to see this go. But if he is on.
Still got some fight left in me.
Yo, what's up, Ben? How you doing?
Max ammo.
What's up, Ben?
Oh, it's just a zone. You know, the entire point of this mode. No big.
Damn it, I'm hit.
How you doing, Ben? Thank you for coming to the stream, man.
Max armor.
Chilling in my bed with the crew, the little Betty's so goofy. Feel the rhythm, bring it loose. Dance for kids, no excuse. I'm the second, votes to take the little vibes. What's it play? We're the boys, if the left tell me.
When it goes, up with it, hand.
Feel the beats in the steps away. The leads obey with the voice. This is what it is. It's so sweet. The little behave can be beat. Ready versus moving feet. Engines, keeping the heat. On the switch, with the preference to little versus and feeling true out. Fans feels like intensifying from the shores, waste the sky, wisdom beats, all nearby, little play, forever fly.
Instant kill! I always wanted to say that.
Incoming C4.
You will regret it if you let that zone fall into the director's very little niche.
Need a medic here.
That's ammo!
Bad guy, 12 o'clock.
Max armor! Full power! Double point!
Oh, shoot.
Bonus point! Bonus five! Hey, losers! Suck on that! They're dropping like flies in a vacuum.
One and done. Fetch me their sword!
Ooh, did you see that? Bits and pieces everywhere. effects on myself, but here I am, all speared out, and nowhere to go.
That shuffler just got lucky.
Bonus point, bonus fun. Take away all your ammunition. Full power. Double point.
I'm waiting for the money.
Double point.
Oh, come on.
Your trial, if you will accept it, is to take that zone.
Come on. I think they might have done like this and that thing.
Squad may have just learned a very important lesson. Sucks to be there.
Keep steady, mein Sohn.
Attaboy. No sickle.
Oh, that's supposed to automatically kill. Hey, what's up, Vonda? How you doing? That's supposed to automatically kill.
4-on-2, and I still managed to last that long.
You doing good, Vonda? What about you? You know making mate? That's you. You gotta check her out, man. She got some good music. She got a nice music playlist. Channel's called, I think it's Minky's Music Box. Let me see. Minky's Music Box. Oh, you know her? Oh, that's nice. You know she made music too? I'm gonna type a channel link in the chat for you. That's our music channel. Yeah, Mink's Music Box. That's the name of it. And the thing is too, it's under copyrighted, so it's royalty free. You don't really have to worry about getting copyrighted. Pretty much for free use. Yeah, I need to make my own music one day, so that way I don't have to worry about using anybody else's music. You know, YouTube copyright, man, they be on something. They be on some, what's it called? They'll block your video, depending on the song you use. So you gotta be real careful. Even with shorts too, you gotta be real careful. I had a couple of my vids, live streams, and shorts partially blocked because of that. What time is it for you, by the way? Oh, it's 10:54 p.m. Shoot, same for me. She sang for me. That's our music channel. Yeah, it's 10:54 p.m. where I'm at. My oh, you know, bro, that music sort of muffles out when I go back to the stream, so you might not hear it that properly. Might muffle a little bit. Oh shoot!
Claim the advantage now. Hold it.
How often do you stream? You hear me through the music? How often do you stream?
Keep it that way.
What? That's crazy. Not every day. You same with me, bro. I mean, I was doing it every day back in 2023, but I was inconsistent. Like, I was very inconsistent at the time, so. And I was getting less views as well, so. Me streaming that much, it kinda saturated my channel, so I didn't want to post too much GTA content. Pretty much the only game I streamed at the time. So I went back, unlisted some live stream that I had up. Some old live streams. Maybe I'll put them back up in the future. But yeah. Trying to do some more variety in my streaming. So it's not all the same thing every day. Trading kind of gets boring on GTA, so I don't really do it every day. Try to keep the rhythm, you know. I walk with purpose, keep my head high. Chaos, watch my spirit fly. Those assholes where the really high. Never sleep, we own the time. Struggle, we find our flow, find our flow. He loves how we roll. Yeah, he killed me, I killed him. Washed up, but there's so much to gain. I see the beauty in the darkest hour. Every broken heart holds a brand new star. And they're out here throwing grenades. That's where the dreams are to break out of the brand new times. Where the dreams we made. I'm reaching out, seeking the connection, and I'll shine off the of the resurrection. Los Santos, where the really shine. Came in the same place, killed him. Oh, we find our flow, and our flow. The city loves how we go. In the chaos, we find our grace. In every heartbeat, we embrace. Fresh shadows, we break the chain. In Los Santos, love remains. Los Santos, where the really never sleep. We all. Dang, he killed both of them. You wanna lose this streak. We grow.
Think real carefully about your next move.
You gonna get shot. I had to freaking reload. As soon as I shot him, I had to reload. What kind of bullshit is that?
Shock charge identified.
Close it down.
Oh, I could have threw the grenade. I'm very smart.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Here comes Sensei.
They never stood a chance. Looking to extract.
I tell you what, winning never gets old.
I'm in the stream, y'all. Catch you on the next one.